we going to do? We're going to smoke some weed. If you haven't already, make sure you have water close by. Let's set up your sound if you are listening to anything. And I'm going to think for a second. Okay. Move the valuables out of the way. Okay, interesting. I kind of had this vision earlier and I was like, yeah, I don't know. And now it's just, yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to start standing. Ooh, okay. Start standing, feet underneath the hips. Pressing the balls of your feet down into the ground. Close your eyes and breathe. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling out your mouth. Slow your breath down. Letting the inhale last as long as the exhale. Okay, so the balls of the feet are pressing down. You're going to keep breathing. You're going to press your heels down, lift your arches, slight bend in your knees. Inner thighs wrapping around the legs. Hamstrings pulling up. Belly button pulling up. And remember that slight bend in the knees? Okay, bring the focus back to that. So then you can drop the tailbone down to the ground. So the belly button is pulling back and up. The lower abs reaching up towards the ribs, reaching down towards the hips. Side body energy moving from the hips, up the waist, up the rib cage, past the armpits. We have the ribs stacked over the hips, the shoulders over the ribs, head over the shoulders. Your breath. Top of the head is reaching up towards the sky, feet down into the earth. Let's spend the next few breaths setting an intention for today's movement, rest of your day, the next few days. This is a moment, a time to really listen to yourself. Is there something you want to focus on? Something you want to let go of? Inhale, bring the intention in close. Exhale, let that shit go. We're gonna flutter the eyes open, walk your feet wide. Okay, let's start with the head. We're gonna drop the inhale, drop the chin to the chest, exhale. Keep your chest lifted, slight bend in the knees. Inhale, bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. Exhale, bring your chin back to your chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Moving real slow, side to side. Letting the shoulders be heavy down the back. Let's do one more to each side. And then we'll meet with the chin to the chest. Then lift the head up. Inhale, let's bring our shoulders up to our ears, like as high up as possible. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Like truly let them drop. Let gravity do its thing. Inhale, reach the shoulders up towards the ears. Slight bend in the knees, inner thighs wrapping around the legs. The core is still involved. We got that long lower back. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Breathe into the discomfort. I know, I'm feeling it. Exhale, lower down. Give it all just like a little shake. Okay, so bend in those knees. We're going to roll the shoulders back. Inhales, they come up and back. Exhale, shoulders down and forward. Notice how the shoulder blades and the shoulder muscles are moving, what's crunching, what's not. Any other sensations you might be feeling? Okay, let's involve the elbows. The elbows are going to come forward all the way up. They're going to reach back behind us, like they're going to touch, and down. Forward to touch, up, back behind you to touch. And it's like we're sending our energy, right? Use your legs. You can find the bend and the straighten or straighten-ish. All right, let's involve the whole arm. Fingertips reach forward and up. Connect the lower ribs as you reach the arms back behind. So yeah, we're getting into the shoulders, but the core is involved. You can obviously play with the pace, go slower. Last one. Reverse the circle, only moving the shoulders. Really broadening the shoulders as they reach forward. So that spine reaches back. All right, get those elbows involved. They reach back behind the fingertips, come to the shoulders. They reach forward and down. Okay, use the whole arm. What's going on? Where in those shoulder blades? Use your breath. Use your core. Last one. Drop the arms down. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to drop our chin to our chest. Bend the knees. Round the spine down by pulling the belly button up towards the spine. And just find a bend in those knees. What that looks like, you'll decide. Letting the heavy, you're looking directly behind you. Gently shake the head no. Inhale, deepen the bend in your knees. Exhale, slowly stack yourself up. Take your time. Really rounding the spine, articulating through the spine. Like we're still rounding up. I'm saying we're going super fucking slow. Shoulders away from the ears. The head will be the very last thing to arrive. Bend the knees. We're going to move the hips right. So the right hip lifts up, the left hip dips down. And we center, left hip reaches up as the right hip reaches down. We're just doing a little isolated movement. Get into the hips. Play with the pace. You can smooth this out. Hands can come to the hips, out to a T. We'll come to center. Straighten the legs, let the hips slide over to the right. Connect the exterior of your left foot down to the ground. Center. Legs straight. The hips reach over towards the left. Exterior of the right foot reaches down to the ground. Let's come back up to center. We're going to inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms all the way up. Lift up your gaze, lift the heart up, lift the belly button up. We're going to stick out our ass, melt our spine down in an arch. Heart stays lifted. Deepen the bend in the knees. The head comes down, the hands can come to the legs, the ground, chair. Head is heavy. We inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly stack it up. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up. So we're going to do this a few times. I want you to just find your breath, find your pace, connect all the movements, really articulate through the spine. Last one here. Let's meet with our head down. We can shift our hips side to side, straight legs. And we are going to hi, John. Let's bring ourselves heel toe the feet in. Okay, a little different. We're going to bend the knees, lower the butt down, lift the heels up. The head comes up as well. We're going to bring ourselves to all fours real quick. And then bring ourselves to our butt, swing the legs around in front of you. Okay, crisscross applesauce. Let's do the right leg in front. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, folding over flat back. Your butt is connected to the ground. Don't worry about how low. Let's find that length from the top of the head to the tailbone. Belly button reaches up towards the spine. Shoulders down away from the ears. Let's walk both hands over to the right. Keep that left butt cheek down. Come back to center. Walk the hands over to the left. Right butt cheek down. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine down. Inhale. Exhale, stack your spine up. Legs come long in front of you. Give them a shake. Flex the feet. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, folding over, flat back. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine down. Keep the feet flexed. Pull the belly button up towards the spine, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, stack it up. Crisscross those legs, left leg in front. Move your butt out of the way. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, folding over, flat back. Butt stays connected to the ground. Heart reaches forward, shoulders down, belly button reaches up towards the spine. Go around the fingertips or the palms. There's like energy through the hands. Walk both hands over to the left. Keep your right butt cheek down. Come back to center, walk over to the right, left butt cheek down. Come back to center, inhale. Exhale, round the spine down. Inhale. Exhale, stack it up. We're going to bring our feet in front of us. So feet on the ground, knees bent. Let's do a quick butterfly. That just sounds so nice right now. Okay, soles of the feet together, hands on the ankles. Let's flat back down, press the elbows into the knees. Butt stays down, connected to the ground. Long, long spine from the top of the head to the tailbone. Get into those inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine down. And stack the spine up. Oh my gosh. I enjoyed that. All right, knees come up. So the feet are back now on the ground. Hands come behind the knees. We're sitting up on those sit bones. So you can really feel your ass connecting to the ground. Elbows wide. Inhale. Pull the belly button towards the spine, up towards the rib cage. We round the spine down. Elongate the arms. Pull the belly button back towards the spine even more to lift yourself up. The sit bones connect, and then we can stack the spine up into a seated straight spine. Dropping the chin to the chest, the belly button pulls back behind. Elbows elongate. We come up with a rounded spine and stack it up. Walk the hands halfway down the back of your legs. Chin to chest, you round back. So the hands are lower. That means we're coming lower onto our back. So we're like on the back of our hips. That belly button's pulling back, up, around. We lift up, rounded spine. Sit bones connect. Stack the spine up. Use your breath. Shoulders are heavy. We stack it. And then we're going to bring our hands to cover butts. Elbows are still wide. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, Round the spine down. Okay, so the hands are lower. That means the spine is coming lower. We're coming to the tips of the shoulder blades. Yeah. We pull the belly button down towards the spine, up towards the rib cage to lift ourselves up. Rounded spine, sit bones connect. We stack it up. Yeah, use that fucking core. We do this one more time. Articulate through the spine as you lower and lift. All right. We are lifted. We're going to inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, round the spine down. We come to the tips of the shoulder blades. And we lower ourselves all the way down. You can bring the knees in towards the chest, rock side to side. Let's circle the knees away from each other. And reverse. Let's bring the right knee in towards the chest. The left leg is going to elongate down, flex the foot, and relax. Extend your right leg up, flex the foot. We're going to try to align the right foot over the right hip. If there's a wall directly behind you, we're going to bring our hands, interlace them behind the right leg, and the hands are practically on your butt. Like they're where your hamstring, the upper thigh, the upper leg meets your butt. Inhale. Exhale, let the tension melt away. We're going to slowly bend the knee, bring the foot in towards the chest. And then we're going to bring that right knee across our body over towards the left. The gaze comes to the right arm, can come to a cactus, the elbow in line with the armpit, the hand in line with the elbow. Gaze to the right, right knee to the left. Your foot can be on the ground, it can be in the air, it can be on a block. So many options. You want it on your leg, the inside of your left leg? Yes. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come to center. Hug the knee in towards the chest. and lower down. Left knee comes in towards the chest, give it a hug. We're going to extend it straight up, flex the foot. We're going to interlace the hands behind the leg. Place the hands where your upper leg and your butt meet. Take an inhale. Exhale, let the tension melt away. We're going to slowly bend the knee, bring it in towards the chest. Give it a hug. We're going to glide the left knee over towards the right. Gaze to the left. The left arm comes to a cactus. Left foot can be on the ground, on the inside of your right leg. The knee can be up in the air, can be closer to the ground. You got options. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come back to center. Bring the knee in towards the chest, little hug. And lower your leg down to the ground. And close your eyes. Shift your breath to your nose. Bring your awareness to your toes. We're just going to start scanning up our bodies. What's the knees? What's going on in the hips? Moving up your spine. What's going on with the shoulders? Bring your awareness to the center of your forehead. Taking a moment to acknowledge where we're at mentally right now. Inhale, reach your arms up and back behind you. Exhale through your mouth to lower the arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Sip in some more air. Reach a little further back. Exhale. Lower your arms down. Taking up the space. And taking a moment to thank yourself for spending time with you. Thank you for joining me. Oh my gosh. I say this often, but man, I needed that.